it in Russian. And as usual, in my first white game, we have a community. Oh my god, I misclicked. I was gonna play f4. The community move was one f4, which is one of the worst moves, but it's not the worst move. The worst move is 1 g4, and then f4 is probably, I don't know, probably top 4 at least. But it's fine. f3, I've studied this as well. So there's some kind of Shigorin with an extra tempo. Maybe I should go e4. It's quite yucky. cd, knight d5, e6, knight f4. So f3 is not super useful, but at least it protects e4. So I don't have to spend time protecting that. And I do get somewhat reasonable development. Yeah, no, it's not the mouse's problem. This is 100% a skill issue with yours truly. So generally in these positions, with the pawns on the light squares, we don't want to trade the dark square bishops, so that's why I made the somewhat dubious decision to move the king instead. If he castles quickly, I'll consider going g4 and get the knight out and take it from there. Now we'll play h4, preparing knight h3, knight f2, and also potential g4. And if he chooses to castle kingside, I'm gonna start marching these pawns. I assume from a purely kind of objective chess standpoint, viewpoint, whatever, I am worse here. Probably considerably so. But it doesn't feel unplayable. Now this is a pawn that I will capture. It's not a free pawn. He does get compensation. But I did not see any compelling reason not to take it. Next, I probably want to go queen d2. And, well, I didn't see this move. I thought like there might be tactics, but didn't really believe it. Okay, so this was his point, which kind of completely justifies his play. Oh well. Don't think it's too terrible yet. I do have squares from my pieces too. It's very much dark squares versus light squares here. I think I'm just gonna develop the queen. Then I can either bring the knight here later, or the knight here and then maybe kick the bishop away. I don't really know why he gave me a free tempo to bring in the knight here. That seems wrong. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why he did this. Bishop can go here, but I'm not overly worried. King seems to sit quite comfortably on e2. And I got rook h1 as a nice potential follow-up. Knight is getting a really beautiful square here too. So he does not have any tactics. Queen f2, I can just take and back, and then let's prevent him from coming in on the h-file and then go knight e4. I should be firmly in control. Okay, I don't understand why he's giving me a fork, but I'll take it. Yeah, this was not Smith's finest game. Obviously, with mouse slip and the opening, we were a bit worse. But it never felt like it was terrible. Here, I'm surprised it says that black is still better, especially here. Yeah, now white is already better, and after this capture, he's busted. So it felt like I didn't really have to do that much. I just made natural moves, and that was it.